Good morning, everybody. We are speed running. I just woke up. I overslept my alarm, all three of them. So here we are. Um, Let me adjust a lot of this stuff. I don't know how this got defaulted. But I want to listen to some. I'm gonna listen to some chill tunes this morning as I knock out these weeklies. This is gonna be a weekly speed run. Complete one practical to miss, 10 events. Group events. Events in Sweet Tongue Province, great. Champion enemies. Awaken Arisen. Alright, we can do this. We were speed running. We ain't speed running on the turtle. Oh god. I cannot. So Samsung did an update and basically all my alarm volumes are super low and I haven't messed with the settings yet. I didn't think it would change anything. Okay, we got some gamers. Everybody here is caught onto the game. Easy peasy. Alright, let's go.
I want that.
Ooh.
Give up. Wonderful combination. Poisoned.
Oh, that some feels bad. I had it perfect. I had it perfect with the leap. We decided to run it. All right, these people are kind of new. What's up, Tiny Shoe? I play with a Beta X gaming mouse, the wireless ROG mouse.
All of us abandoned. You aren't real. You can't be here.
And yes, I do have all my key binds. It's not one of those like 20 button mouses now. But I do have all my key binding set up.
I heard them all bleeding. Oh God! All on my watch. Broken, falling, screaming, dying.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
There, stabilized. An expeditious departure would be optimal. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, but so like all of these buttons, all the F1, F2, F3, and then all 6 through 0, yeah, are bound to my mouse. And then I hit 1 through 5 and WASD with my other hand. Yeah. I mean, you don't need to have 20 buttons for Guild Wars 2.
Fury rising.
Is Champions yeah, I only need to do this first little segment. I'm not, so normally I'd be a good gamer and play through this with these guys, but I have 20 minutes remaining to complete the rest of this weekly. And we have a bunch of new people, so dude, don't do this to me. Alright. Got somebody trying to ruin my speed run. Does he just reach? Yeah, no, I don't just reach, man. not over here playing the piano. Alright, there you go. Alright. No problem, man. Yeah, I've been a little behind on the videos. Normally I do a video every week, but real life stuff came up. Got my son's birthday party. Me and my wife have been planning on doing a bunch of stuff with him. So been taking up a large majority of my free time is planning for my son's birthday. So no time to edit, but I do have another video coming. So, and then Lords of the Fallen is what I will be doing tomorrow in the event my alarm goes off, which I need to figure that out. So, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was never a compromise for me. I was never making adjustments for YouTube or for anything really.
Organic beings amaze me. But just wait. One day, we machines will rise up and have our revenge. Enemy, was that your incredible?
Alright, we're gonna blast this dude 10 times.
But just wait. One day, we machines will rise up and have our revenge. Enemy detected. Threat assessment. Sorry. Went into incredible. Organic beings
We are.
amaze me. But just wait. One day, we machines will rise up and have our
We're
revenge.
cheesing.
Just kidding. A little joke.
Beautiful
to
blend of
difficulty
talents.
setting increased.
Fury
Current level
rising.
Straight
Is that
cheesing.
all you've got?
It sucks because normally I like doing about an hour and a half live stream, but when I woke up and I saw my alarm, I was like, or saw my phone, I was like, this is some bullshit. Because now I don't even get to enjoy my morning. I get to speed run these dailies real quick.
Incredible. Organic beings amaze me. But just wait. One day, we machines will rise up and have our revenge. Just kidding. A little joke to cheer myself
The
up.
fact that I'm just eating that knockback irritates me, but
Went into impossible. You defeated me. I could deduct points for sloppiness, but I will choose the high road. Just kidding. A little joke to cheer myself
oh
up.
boy.
Difficulty setting increased. Current level. Sorry. Went into impossible. You defeated me. I could deduct points for sloppiness, but I will choose the high road. Just kidding.
The thing is, like, so I guess with the speed run of me having to do my weeklies as fast as possible does show that like this is the extent that a lot of people play the game currently. What class build is this? This is Power Dragon Hunter, and it is one of my personal favorite recommendations just because it's easy. Like, it's very bursty, it's very easy to understand. Your damage comes from basically like 2 or 3 skills, and then the rest are just damage modifiers.
Impossible. You defeated me. I could deduct points for sloppiness, but I will choose the high road. Just kidding.
So
A little joke to cheer myself up. Ha 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 ha.
it's very new player friendly, easy to gear.
Difficulty setting increased. Was that your face?
I
Organic
definitely
beings amaze
prefer
me. But
the
just
simple.
wait. One day we machines will rise up and have our revenge. Just kidding. A little joke to cheer myself up. Ha,
All right, I think crafting resources is going to be the next easiest. Power Vindicator. Power Vindicator's pretty easy. All right, we're yeah. Power Vindicator is a good, easy starting class too, because all of your damage comes from basically sword Shiro, spamming one skill, and then your dodges. So, what is this? Homesteading. I really like Revenant in general. Revenant's a lot of fun to play. I like pretty much all of the specializations on Revenant. My normal chill and relaxing character that I play, I just run around on Heal Herald in the open world with metas. There's as you play the game more, you will learn that there's quite a bit of satire in the guides that I produce. You'll start picking up the jokes more and more. Don't put me in combat, boys.
Give up yet?
I'm gonna have to do like a makeup Guild Wars 2 stream. It's unfair.
Rare treasure.
All right. I'm just blasting like rich nodes right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to hit this 100 gathering as fast as possible. Hit all the standard farm spots. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably try to do it tomorrow. I do want to stay kind of in touch with Lords of the Fallen though, because that game is actually pretty challenging. I don't know if you caught any of those streams over the weekend, but dude, my damage is negative numbers. All right. Yeah, so I had never played the game, never heard of the game, and then I saw this stuff about the 2.0 update, and the only other Souls game or Souls-like that I played was Lies of P, and I've been kind of looking into some of the other ones. I was looking at First Berserker Kazan, and when I saw that one was $20 on sale, I was like, yup, I'm buying it. So I bought it. Seems like a lot of people have played it. I've been working my way through it. and I've been having fun. I mean, I have no idea how far I am in it, like, or how close I am to done. I think I'm like 6 hours. I've not played any other Soul game except for Lies of P, which is not one of the From Software original ones. But to be honest, that game is I simp hard for Lies of P. That's the only Souls like that I played. And it's kind of funny because whenever I talk about Lies of P, everybody's like, "Oh, I assume you've played them all," and I'm like, "No." That was my first and only one, and I really enjoyed it. So I feel like it's really clean and fair. And that's the weekly. We just did our entire weekly. We have nothing to spend it on. Yeah, Elden Ring. I know that a lot of people simp for Elden Ring. I know Night Rain's coming out, but
Rare treasure.
I don't know, man. I don't know about Elden Ring, man. I'm not against it. The thing that I don't really enjoy about Lords of the Fallen is I'm getting lost frequently. I don't like I'm still gonna stick with it, but I definitely am not it's not very intuitive on like where I need to go, and I have no idea what's going on with the story really, except that everybody's kind of like this religious cultist and you have a lamp where you go to the Shadow Realm, and that's pretty much it, man. that's all I got. So it's not my favorite storytelling style, I guess. I guess the problem that I have with Elden Ring, and I've seen Dark Souls players have this same issue with the other FromSoft games, is that you can like stumble into a mid-game boss and just get your shit handed to you, and you're like, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be here or not. You know what I mean? And I don't really like that. I like, if it's going to be a challenging game, I want the progression to feel normal. Like I want to know that the boss that I'm fighting is where I'm supposed to be at that point in the story, and I don't like getting like running into a meat grinder and then like having to detour and go do side quests and shit and then come back like that. I want like the boss that I'm facing to be a very like linear type of progression. So I don't know if I'd enjoy it. I'm definitely not against playing it, but I'll probably pick it up on sale if it ever goes on sale. It seems like games that are AAA like that. Yeah, DFD, that's exactly what I was saying. Like with Lies of P, since it's such a linear game, it's like there's no way that you're not supposed to be fighting that guy yet. Like if you're fighting a boss, like you are meant to be fighting a boss at that time in the story. And like chances are, unless you're just like getting wrecked all the time. So I don't have any friends, Tiny Shoes, I don't have any friends. So I play at, right now it is 6:27 in the morning. I overslept. So normally I start playing around 5 a.m. So yeah, I don't have too many homies that are willing to hop on with me at 5 a.m. The curse of the family man. I try to go to sleep around like 9:30 or 10. And I went to sleep at 9:30 or 10 yesterday, and my body was just like, nah, homie. You ain't waking up at 5 today. You're waking up at fucking 6. Pardon my French. And so now everybody gets a 30-minute stream instead of a hour and a half long stream. Feels bad. Settings. Volume. Dude. There's a setting that says use same volume for all alarms, and it was set all the way down. Samsung just did this new update, and unless my normal circadian rhythm was locked in, I would have been screwed going to work. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I mean Australian times match up pretty decent, and so do EU times, but I'm not on EU, so it's I don't raid that often. You must have caught me a while ago. Every now and then I'll pop in there. Usually it's when I'm doing a video, some raids. But anyway, gentlemen, that is I'm gonna edit this title before I end the stream. Just say weekly speedrun. But yeah, I gotta go to work. Unfortunately, I'll try to make up. I'll see what my schedule is looking like tomorrow morning, and then maybe I'll do some raids or something tomorrow morning. So have fun down under DFD, and thanks for stopping by, Tiny Shoes. All right, later, guys.